So you want to grow your email list faster, and you're looking for some low-hanging fruit opportunities in order to do it. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you my 1-2 Nav-Link hack for growing your email list fast, and it's super easy to implement, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. My name is Matt Ackerson. I'm the founder of AutoGrow.co, and welcome to another edition of 10-Minute Matt Hacks. This is a weekly edition where I put out a daily video targeting a different section of your sales funnel to help you grow systematically and to predictably double your business month after month. So these are easy tips that you can implement in just 10 to 30 minutes a day. All right, so first, what is the problem? The problem that I'm looking to address you here is you're looking for the low-hanging fruit opportunities. Maybe you don't have a lot of time to work on growing your traffic right now, or you just want to grow your email list faster based on the existing amount of traffic that you can find, and you're looking for some non-obvious ideas for how to do that. Well, the solution is this. I call it the 1-2 Nav-Link email opt-in hack, and the way that it works is you find your highest performing content and you turn it into a lead magnet that then people will see displayed in your navigation bar. Why the navigation bar? The navigation bar is probably the most visible part of your website. It's going to get more views and more attention than any single page because it is displayed across the entire website. And if you have a fixed navigation bar, meaning the type of navigation bar that stays with the user as they scroll down the page, it's going to get even more attention and more visibility as a result. And I do recommend that you use that as a best practice. So what does this actually look like in practice? All right. So as an example, I was brainstorming with my team last week in preparation for this week. As you may know, the Auto Growth Funnel Framework says that every week we're focusing on a different part of the funnel. And by doing this and taking massive action each week, our goal in terms of making these videos and helping you as you follow along and do something similar for your business is to see predictable growth month after month and to start doubling your business month after month, right? So we were looking for ideas to actually drive email list growth faster. And particularly for our business, right now a challenge for us is that we see a lot of opt-ins, but many of those people just aren't engaged, and we automatically have an automation that automatically runs and removes people. So anything that we can do to grow the rate of total subscribers, which will translate to total engaged subscribers, to a higher level of total engaged subscribers, that will help us to grow the business faster. And we found from our own research that the rate at which people buy compared to basically people just coming into the website rather organically versus people who are on our email list and come back to the website, the purchase rate for our courses and other products is double the rate. So faster we can grow the email list, the faster that we can grow our businesses. All right. So the idea was, well, why don't we use the Matt Hacks as an opt-in opportunity, because we're putting these videos out daily and it's going to become a staple of what we're all about, just putting out these daily short tip-based videos. So I decided to apply the law of visibility. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, go Google for sales funnel physics, because I wrote a guest blog post for Kissmetrics a couple of years ago called Sales Funnel Physics, and it goes over the 7 different laws that help to inform how your funnel is going to convert and the different levers and mechanisms that you might see in there. And the law of visibility is one of them. And what it says is basically this, that the rate of conversion is directly related to how visible your offers are. Now, let me give you kind of a morbid example of this in real life. So if you've ever heard of the book Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell, that book was all about what makes ideas spread in a viral fashion in society. And one of the case studies and stories that Malcolm Gladwell looked at in that book was on a small island in the Pacific, and they found that the suicide rate for teens was abnormally high, and they couldn't understand for a long time why that was the case. Well, eventually they figured it out, and the answer was this. It was that people were more likely to commit suicide after someone else committed suicide. And why was that? That was because the newspapers and the media would publicize this story of this person who died. And as a result, because suicide isn't something that people normally think about on a daily basis, it was increasing the visibility for this idea, which led to an increase in the overall suicide rate at that time, immediately following the news story, in fact. So it had this terrible cyclical rippling effect. Anyway, bringing this back to digital marketing and funnels, within this article, I found a couple of examples, for example, from Mixergy.com. Andrew over there, he has his navigation bar, and there's very clearly a link to go premium and sign up for a membership. And similarly, I cited some research where I was able to show that we were able to get more leads and more traffic to specific pages that had a high dollar value. In other words, it translated to more leads for our business when we made our offer that we wanted to drive the most visibility and conversions for. When we made that more visible in the navigation link, we saw more conversions for it. All right. So getting back, again, the way that it works is this, and how you can implement it is this. Make your top performing lead magnets or content upgrades. Those are basically the same thing for all intents and purposes. It's basically an incentive for people to opt into your email list. You want to take those high performing lead magnets and content upgrades and make them more visible by using the 1-2 Nav-Link email list building hack. All right. So the one action that I want you to take from this video is I want you to go and I want you to find your top performing lead magnet or content upgrade, and I want you to put it into your navigation bar in a way that will get it more visibility and attract more attention. In addition, as a best practice, I do recommend that you have a fixed navigation bar implemented if you don't already have that. It's a very simple thing to implement, and if you know anything about CSS, you can implement it with a couple of lines of code. If you have a developer, they can do it fairly easily themselves for you. So you might say at this point, well, Matt, sounds like a good idea. I see the proof behind it, but I'm really tight on time and I don't have an existing high-performing lead magnet. How do I start seeing benefit, and how do I implement this faster if those are my constraints? Well, the answer is pretty simple. If you don't have a top performing lead magnet or any lead magnet or content upgrade, opt-in opportunity, whatever, if you don't have anything right now and you want to implement this and test it out for your business and start seeing results, here's what you can do. Go into your Google Analytics and see what pages on your website. Look at the top 10 performing pages in terms of amount of traffic. Are any of those pages related to a blog post or a blog article? If they are, what you can do is you can turn that blog article into a lead magnet fairly easily. What you can do is create a condensed version of that blog article, and you can offer it as an opt-in opportunity within the navigation bar. This takes just a few minutes. All you have to do is copy and paste the relevant information into a Word document. Make sure to do your best to make it look nice. Put an AutoGrow logo, or rather put your logo in the beginning, and have a nice call to action at the bottom. For if you're looking for more consultations, the call to action should be for consultations. If you're looking for people to buy your info product, it should be for that. And then turn it into a PDF. All right. And then you can set up a simple landing page like I did here. Doesn't have to be a lot. See, you can see I created this landing page. It's not a lot of text for our Matt Hacks video. I'm actually running an A/B test on here. I included a little kind of visual reference as an example to show people that yes, these are real videos that they're going to be getting every weekday, and a clear call to action. Now, if you want a different way to implement it, that's even simpler than creating a dedicated landing page, you can use a two-step opt-in using the tools Lead Pages or Thrive Themes. Okay, so you have two options there. Both are excellent tools. And if you don't have any blog content and you still want to apply this Matt hack to your business and increase the visibility and get people opting in at a higher rate than they are today, look at those top landing pages that are getting traffic and look at the intention behind that traffic. For example, if you look at the keywords that are bringing people into those top landing pages, what sort of simple lead magnet can you create based on what people are searching for? Keep in mind, checklists perform and convert extremely well. So, thanks for watching this video. If you want to take it to the next level and never miss another Matt hack, click on the link where it says free newsletter directly below this video on YouTube, and make sure to hit subscribe. If you're watching this on the autogrow.co blog, make sure to opt in so you never miss another Matt hack by clicking on the sign up for our newsletter link directly below this video. So tune in next time. I'm going to be talking about pop-ups and how to effectively implement them for your business. And this is one of those tips that a lot of people have talked about. You've probably heard of using a pop-up to grow your email list, but I'm going to go a little more in depth than that, so it's not exactly what you might expect, all right? So until next time, my name is Matt in the Matt Hat for your daily Matt hacks. Keep hustling, stay focused. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.